Hi. So, the energy I got for you guys, it was very interesting. I was using these chakra cards, and I don't even remember where I got them, but I've used them the entire time I've been doing this. And I've never gotten this card. And this is at the root of your chakra um, reading. And it's insecurity. I've never gotten this card. I flipped through this, and I've actually never seen this card. So this might be a hidden insecurity that you didn't even know about because it's like so deep. It is so integral. It is like the core of like why you do certain things, and maybe you don't even know it. Maybe it's kind of hidden from yourself because like I said, I've never seen this card before, and I've done a lot of readings with these. I flipped through them. I've never seen this card. So this is kind of a hidden insecurity. And I see that there's pretty much there's every color in the chakra system here. And that insecurity is at the root, it's at the basis of who you are. It's hitting your heart. See this green energy, that's the heart chakra. And so this is coming to light now. You're ready to see this. You're ready to feel this. You're ready to pull out the swords. You're ready to pull out the needles, the ties, everything when it comes to this. So, and then in the sacral, you got this perseverance. And this is showing that, you've come out of this, here's this root again. You're coming out of it, but your sacral energy is kind of torn up. It's kind of that creation, that passion, your sensuality is kind of tattered. To me, this looks like a flower that's been through a lot. And what's happening is that you're coming out of that. You're seeing the truth that you've been in kind of a survival state of making the best out of everything. But that doesn't lead to, if you have this hidden insecurity, then you're in a perseverance state. And then next is dissipating, like your solar plexus, the yellow energy is dissipating. It's getting old. It's like the songbird. You're not listening to the song of your soul anymore to create. You've kind of given up. You've kind of gone into sleep mode, into like, oh well, it's too late. This is the past. You don't have the celebration. You have disconnection. And then in the heart is gossip. We were talking about like maybe this really hurt your heart, like I was saying in the root. Maybe this gossip, maybe this generational of like using love and heart energy. Because see, like she has something right there where his heart is being pierced, where this insecurity is. So someone may have said stuff about you that had really hurt who you were, and this is a deep wound that you weren't ready to see, and now you're ready to see it, that you made the best of it, but that making the best of things might have actually hindered and kind of put you in a state of dissociation or sleep, of passivity. And this person, because this person was kind of like spreading gossip, they were spreading things, but they might have said it in a kind of creative way. See the paintbrush there, like, oh, I just want the best for them. It was not. And then in your truth is bittersweet. And so you may have that feeling that, like, I've been having that a lot at somebody in the collective, or many people in the collective have something going on with their throat chakra when they speak the truth, it has a bittersweet quality. It doesn't feel good because when they bring it into the world, it makes people feel, they're like, well, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just like being honest. I am just being open and sharing. And people are taking this and they're going, oh, yes, thanks. I mean, she's like, and I see that like not doing this has kind of put part of you somewhere else. Like I see a lot of dissociation versus someone who died in this. Almost part of yourself by not being able to tell the truth. It left you alone, this one dove. And here's another dove, and I think I've never noticed that before. So there is a dove here up in the cloud. So you are still there. You just have to kind of not integrate, because I hate that word, because I think that's like smashing everything together, but weave them together into a new creation. And then at the, oh, we should have more than this. So I will get one more card. But at the, let's see what, at the third eye, we are getting despondence. And this to me should be the world card, should be the Empress card, should be where that birth of something great. But instead it's despondence. Like feeling just like people are not liking what you're creating or saying because it might be uncomfortable for them. And so, oh, and then here at the crown, we have creation. So that's great. So it's just like everything you're going through, discovering this insecurity, realizing that you have always persevered no matter what people have thrown at you, no matter what life has thrown at you, that you instead of reacting, you diffuse, dissipate the drama that may have gotten in the way of your creations, that may have stilted you. But you're realizing that you don't live in the house of gossip. You don't have to live in this house. Just because people are saying that, you can stay in your truth. You can stay in your neutrality. You can move forward. You don't have to take part in the gossip. And that you can come back together with yourself and that true yin yang energy and that truth of who you truly are. And that you can look at things in a positive light. You can truly see with your third eye the positives in these situations. What is truly growing? No matter if somebody looks at you with envy, no matter if somebody judges you, you can actually see the forest through the trees. You can actually see what's growing. And that's going to move to your creation. Your creation is coming forward of everything you've experienced, every part of this that you've experienced. So let's get a little clarity on this insecurity. Compilation. Completion? Oh, sorry, I was reading backwards. Completion. So, yeah, your insecurity might be, that the person you resonate with, because I did get some passing over energy, especially in this one, that you're completing a cycle. Like you may have been someone's child and they expected certain things out of you, and it created a deep insecurity in you. But when they passed, or when you let go of this expectation, it completed something. And I know I got the word wrong like 5 times. And I'm not sure why. So maybe you're, like I said, I didn't see this card. And I've actually never pulled this card either. So this is bringing up new things. So you may be kind of tongue-twisted, tongue-tied, or you might not really know how to navigate this. And that's okay, because this is a process. See how the rays are coming out of the heart here, and they're coming out of the sun. You are having an awakening. This is the dawn of you've completed a cycle. You don't have to hold on to this insecurity anymore. It's from the past. It's very, very buried. You will be able to let it go because you've moved past all this energy. You don't need to hold on to it anymore. Okay. Let's see if there's anything on this creation you're making. Nope, we got more guilt. So we got some guilt. So a lot of things about your creation. Guilt, completion, perseverance. So you've had to be a go-getter. You've had to deal with a lot of outside influences. But this is over. It's been completed. It's over. It is time to rise. It is time to be that light. It is time to shine. I know you can do this. I love you guys so much. A lot came out in this. It's a very interesting story, different than I normally tell. So I love you guys. I'm Claire, your intuitive reader, and I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye.